we've all had high and low points in our love lives, and so is she, and now she's got a happy ending, and I think like
For now.
she's got it.
I think that divorce album's going to be wild, guys. And I shouldn't say that. So do we have any idea when they're actually going to get married? Because as you said, he's about to go off and do the NFL. She's got this huge album campaign coming up, which she's definitely going to then go back on tour with.
Well, you sort of wonder. I mean, she did the Eras tour. It lasted like 2 years. Like, will she want to go on tour again?
I think
straight away.
I don't know. I think there'll be a tour next year, Life of a Showgirl tour. I was joking with her team actually that they should put golden tickets for the wedding inside the vinyls, and that would get them at least like, I don't know, 5 million in the first week debut. Like
that's so true, actually. That's a genius idea. But then, like, where do you put? You'd have to put them in a pen. She's not going to have.
It's like Willy Wonka, isn't it? That would the world would go absolutely.
That really
mad.
would turn the entire wedding into a circus and a whole marketing opportunity. And my point would be proven. I don't want to be proven right, but that would.
I mean, for me, it's like who's going to be the bridesmaids is what I'm most excited about. Because obviously, I know Selena Gomez. There are those pictures of her this week having a bachelorette party, and Taylor wasn't there, which was kind of surprising. Because they were so chummy, or they are so chummy, but I mean, maybe diaries didn't align. But I'd always think like Selena maybe as a bridesmaid, Gigi Hadid, who else?
I think Phoebe Bridges, which is a bit of a curveball, but when she got her masters back, she revealed that one of the first people she called was Phoebe, and I didn't realise they were that close. But if she was calling her and telling her about her masters, I reckon you're probably definitely
shoehorn her in for that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be the who's who, but we do know one person who won't be going, Blake Lively.
Yeah.
You've given away your ticket to the wedding of the year.
Well, I'll have that. It's fine.
Well, do you think? I feel like they might make it up.
Oh, I feel like that was so damaging, that saga.
Also, if Blake was to go, it would take the shine off Taylor because everyone would be like, oh my God, they've made up. It's like, absolutely not. Blake's dead to her.
I agree with that.
Brutal.
It is brutal. Talking of brutal things, Harry Styles, he breaks hearts now, left, right and centre. Obviously, you revealed that he was snogging a lovely young woman at Glastonbury when we headed down there earlier this year. But now he's moved on again, this time with Zoe Kravitz, which is wild. Like, I was with you in the office, wasn't I? And I said, I've had the most crazy tip in, this was last week, that Harry Styles and Zoe Kravitz have been seen on a date at Rita's in Soho. And I remember us sitting there talking about it, and I was a bit like, I don't know how I'm going to get this over the line. Like, there's no pictures of them. Like,
we were like unsure, weren't we? We were a bit like, how can we definitely like confirm this? Is there anyone else we can speak to who was there? And we were discussing it, and we were like, let's just see how we go. And then on Sunday, when was it? Sunday night, I woke up in the middle of the night, and something just drew me to my phone. I opened it and I see this video at like 3 a.m. and I was like, oh my God.
It's on.
I was like, she was right.
That's the thing, because it's so hard. So with Harry's team are very open and friendly with us, but there's never going to be a comment on him from his management. So they're never going to steer you in the direction. So even if something's wrong, they're not going to say it's wrong. So it's quite difficult. Same with Zoe's team. That's often like that with massive superstars. You're never going to get a steer. So as Hal said, you have to be bang on. But yeah, I mean, I punched the air when I saw that. I mean, it did mean I had to sort of work on my day off, but never mind. But I'm feeling this romance. Like, from what I've been told now, from the guidance I've had from other people, is that this is just casual. There are no labels. And I get that. Like, he is, I wouldn't say a womanizer, because like, he's the world's nicest guy. We all know how lovely Harry is. And
He's clearly a player. Yeah. A player with a smile. Like,
not a player. I think he's just,
I'm with you. Yeah, he's not a player. I think he's a young man who's virile. He's in the best years of his life.
I'm not judging him. Like, join the club, mate. But like, I just feel like, yeah.
The notches on his bedpost are impressive. Like, every straight person in Britain who's male and fancies women will want to have the women Harry Styles has had. Like Kendall Jenner, Nadine Leopold, now Zoe Kravitz. Like, that man's like a one-woman wonder.
Yeah.
It's wild. But then there were those pictures as well of Zoe Kravitz and Austin Butler. And I feel like people are getting confused because there are pictures of those two kissing, but that's from a film. Like, everyone was like, but wasn't she kissing Austin Butler? I'm like, no, it was a film. It's in court stealing. Like, it's not real. They were obviously seen in a bar together, but they're just friends.
Yeah, it's like on the red carpet. I'm not sure where the premiere was for the film. Like, they're clearly just being friendly because they're close and they've got a good bond from working together.
Exactly.
People need to like calm down sometimes.
It's quite funny though when these things get picked up on, because I think case in point is this whole Pamela Anderson, Liam Neeson thing.
Oh my God, I love them.
Is that real?
People magazine were the ones who said they were dating. And obviously they'd been a bit flirty on the red carpet and whatever. Anyway, today this report has come out. I don't know if you've seen this.
No.
Saying Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson are no longer together, but they haven't split up. And basically it's come out that they were never actually together. The whole thing was a publicity stunt. They just didn't say no to any of it by the sounds of it. And it was just a bit of marketing for the film. And I'm like, look, well done. Easy marketing to get with. I wonder whether the, big bosses in charge of marketing for Caught Stealing are like, damn, Zoe Kravitz kissing Harry Styles really doesn't help our film that much because she should have been kissing Austin Butler instead.
Well, I was about to say that's great publicity for any film. And obviously they're all great actors. So they can fake
I'm surprised Liam's done that. I don't know a lot about him, but I thought he was just a lot more reserved and, I don't say jaded, but wouldn't have done that. Well, I mean, maybe if that's offensive.
I don't think they necessarily led anyone on. I think they were just being friendly on the red carpet and people interpreted it a certain way, perhaps.
I thought they made a really lovely couple.
They've played up to it in multiple interviews that he has 100%.
There's an amazing interview which I saw, and she's just gently stroking his hand, but off camera, and someone's obviously caught it. So I genuinely thought there was a bit of chemistry between them. I believed it because of little things like that.
Hey, look,
she's a true actress.
Let's see what happens. Maybe they'll, actually get it on at some point. I'd love to see it.
That would be incredible. I mean, so back to Harry and Zoe. So this obviously all gets a little bit messy as well because Zoe, Taylor Swift's obviously friends with everybody apart from Blake Lively. No offense, Blake. Poor old Kravitz is friends with Taylor. Taylor used to date Harry. And they had I don't know, do they have a messy breakup?
I think
Will this affect things? Or?
They did have a messy breakup, but I do remember a few years ago, I think it was one of the Grammys in one of the post-lockdown Grammys, where there were videos of Taylor and Harry talking quite friendly.
Yeah, they've got their masks on, haven't they?
Yeah, and they looked pretty chill with each other. And I do sort of feel like it's well over 10 years ago now. Hopefully it's water under the bridge at this point. They're adults and they were children at the time. I think they'll probably be fine. Whether he would get an invite to the wedding is something else, but
that'd be a bit awkward.
It would be a great story to have Harry Styles at your wedding, whoever you are.
I feel like the guest list for that wedding is just going to be out of this world. Look, and we're talking about Taylor again. This is what I mean with it. It takes over every inch of our lives.
Actually, do you know what I was thinking about? Sorry, going back to Taylor again. Did you see that Trump said that he wished them well? I am a bit like, will Trump go to the wedding?
She absolutely hates him. It'd be amazing.
Yeah, but Travis doesn't.
Oh, yeah, that's so true, isn't it?
Travis a fan.
He's a MAGA man.
Isn't Travis supposedly a MAGA man? I don't know whether that's true. That's what social media says anyway. Look, I feel like stranger things have happened. She's one of the most powerful people in the world. He's also one of the most powerful people in the world.
What do you get her as a wedding gift? Or them as a wedding gift? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, their wedding registry will be wild, but no, she won't. She'll do something so worthy. She'll be like charitable donations. Totally. She'll start a Travis and Taylor Foundation that helps underprivileged children.
Without a doubt.
And they will do that because that, again, is another PR ploy. So they will use their wedding to launch a charitable foundation. I bet you. Because she's not going to give it willy-nilly to someone.
No, because we're saying that she's a charitable person.
She is a charitable person.
She's not going to want gifts, is she? She knows that there's nothing anyone can get her.
Get some new darning needles.